Hello! Welcome back to Let's Play The Tales of Monkey Island. This is the launch of the Screaming Narwhal, and we've just spoken to Deep Guts, who turned out to be the Voodoo Lady. Now we need to return back to the town. Let's go and see our newly won ship.
Hey there, Threepwood. You mind if I get your pirate on the street opinion about the death cloud?
Death Cloud? Pox of LeChuck!
The pox of LeChuck? Pox of LeChuck. Nah, too on the nose, not enough pizzazz. Death cloud is punchy. More in your face, more, ooh, I'm gonna die. Well, I got sick pirates to interview. See ya.
Oh dear.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
So it looks like we're not the only ones who's going to be infected.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Dan Winslow? What are you doing here?
If it's all right with you, Captain, I'd like to stay aboard as your first mate.
I don't know. I really don't...
Jolly good, sir. You won't regret it, mark my words. Now, if you'll excuse me, I believe some of my stitches have popped. I'll meet you here if the winds ever change.
Right, let's go exploring.
It's a detailed map of the entire Gulf of Melange. This thing will come in handy if I ever get off this Geschligener Island. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight. Hey, it's one of those spiffy new Hungarian easy-action cannons I've been begging Elaine to let me buy. Whoa, the wind's really doing a number on that cannonball.
Unicorns! The beautiful unicorns!
Whoops.
A cheese wheel! Monster! Yuck. Still, maybe I'll find some starving rats who will eat it.
Right. Well, if it's going in the glass blows direction, let's see if this works.
Take this, Unbreakable bottle! Hey, look out!
No!
Well, at least the bottle's probably broken.
Anything else?
That'd make a lousy perch.
Okay, let's get off the ship and go investigate the damage. Whoops. Okay, that's one way of doing it.
I guess it is unbreakable.
Come back later! We're closed until I can replace all me inventory that someone blasted to Hades and back!
Yeah, what kind of jerk would do that?
I don't know, but when I find that scupper scraper, I'll shove one of me bottles so deep up his fundament. Arr!
What's a fundament?
Right, looks like his unicorns are well and truly gone. Right, so let's see if the doctor's in.
The doctor is in.
Bonjour!
Hi there. Are you a doctor?
Mais oui, I am the Marquis de Singe, former court physician to King Louis himself. And who might you be?
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Zut alors! Your hand.
Yeah, I seem to have come down with something.
This is fantastic! We must investigate at once! Très intéressant alors. And you say your sick little hand has a mind of its own?
Yeah, it keeps hitting people, making rude gestures, doing all sorts of stuff I'd never do. Well, not without a really good reason, anyway.
Fascinating.
So, can you fix it?
Monsieur Threepwood, you have my word as a former physician of the court of King Louis that by the time you leave here, your misanthropic hand will never trouble you again.
Scientifically speaking, what do you think is the cause of these crazy winds swirling around Flotsam?
Ah yes, the winds. Personally, I'm convinced that they are a rare but perfectly natural meteorological phenomenon caused by a Lagrange inversion of the atmospheric humors in the upper troposphere, causing a counter-cyclonic,
Forget I asked. So how did a dazzling urbanite like yourself wind up in a sleepy pirate island like Flotsam?
Ah, mon ami, that is a tale of triumph and tragedy. Many years ago, I was a young physician in the court of King Louis. Those were heady days, tending to the many ills of the aristocracy, navigating scandalous palace intrigues. I was a rising star in the scientific firmament.
And then? Then?
A conspiracy of jealous scientists accused me of performing inhuman crossbreeding experiments with the Queen's poodles!
Scientists can be so catty.
The king was outraged and ordered me exiled on this deserted tropical island.
Deserted? Then you were the first?
Oui. Happily, my solitude was short-lived, as the merry winds of Flotsam have conspired to bring me many new pirate patients over the years. Incroyable!
So, Doc, what's the verdict?
Ah, monsieur, you are a very lucky man.
I am?
Ah, oui. The disease spreading through your saucy little parrot hand is like nothing I've ever seen before.
That doesn't sound very lucky.
In fact, somewhere in that oozing appendage may lie the secret to life itself.
It may? Hey, nice going, hand.
I'll know more after I cut it off.
What? Hey!
But of course, Monsieur Threepwood, the only cure for a hand that infected is a quick, clean amputation.
Amputation? Isn't that a little rash?
No, it's a very big rash, which is why we'll have to amputate. But not to worry, monsieur. Your hand won't feel a thing thanks to my specially concocted rogue anesthetic.
Ow!
Now, if you'll just relax here a few minutes, I'll be in the back sharpening my petit guillotine blade. We don't want to cut off our hand with a dull blade now, do we?
Well, I guess you have a point there.
Au revoir.
What a loon. But at least my hand seems under control for a while. I better figure out a way out of this tastefully appointed abattoir before the Marquis de Crazy Pants comes back.
So yes, we can move around, and we can swivel back and forth. Right, this key is not for us.
Feats don't fail me now. Score one for the pirate with the pointy feet. I hope this works, or I'm about to throw away a perfectly good key.
Jacques! Bad monkey! After I take care of Monsieur Threepwood, it's back in the box for you.
Listen, monkey, if you and I work together, we can both bust out of this joint. What do you say? Are you with me? That's the universal symbol for yes.
So now we need to work out how to get this monkey to work with us. I'm gonna have these pedals here. The right one.
Let's see what this does. Bananas from heaven! Thanks, Banana God. This looks like it might do something interesting. That looked unpleasant.
Right. Let's get this picture.
Alright, feet. Make yourselves useful. Alright! A gross picture of my grosser hand. Things are looking up. Whoops! I meant to do that.
Right. The good monkey deserves a reward.
Wow, an electromagnetic monkey! I had a dream like that once. Only it was an iguana, not a monkey. And instead of a key, it was an ice cream cone. Plus, I was in my underwear for some reason. Wow, he seems excited about something.
And we're almost done here. I thought this was going to take a lot longer.
That's it. Come on, you magnificent magnetic monkey. Gotcha! Now, to work the key into the lock. Ta-da!
Monsieur Threepwood, what do you think you're doing? Get back on the table at once.
Sorry, Doc, but I think I should get a second opinion. Thanks for numbing up my hand, though. All that flailing and slapping was getting on my nerves.
Wait! Wait! Stop! I must have your beautiful dirtifying hand! Come on! Slovenly parrots! Leaving their trash floating all over the place! A parrot hunter, eh?
Oh, he's got his unicorns back. I'm a bit worried about that monkey, though. Seems to enjoy being shocked.
I'm back.
Aye, so you are.
How goes the glass blowing?
Don't get me started. Some idiot just blasted a batch of me best unicorns to Kingdom Come.
Yikes.
Hey, when I get my hands on him, I'm gonna rip out his tongue and pour molten glass down his throat. Arr!
Ah. Good luck with that.
Oh dear, this pox is spreading.
What can you tell me about this bottle?
Arr, that'd be one of me special Unbreakable bottles.
Unbreakable? Ah, there isn't a bottle alive that's a match for my gift for destruction. Impressive.
The secret ingredients are those jagged crystal reefs. They're tougher than diamonds.
Weird. But what do you do if you want to open one of these unbreakable bottles in order to, say, look at an ancient scroll you've cleverly sealed inside?
Arr, that's a good question, lad. Here, show you how it's done. I use this little beauty to chip off flakes from the reefs and to crack open bottles like this one.
Whoa! So let me get this straight. Your unbreakable bottles are, in fact, opened by breaking them?
Don't get cute, Blandy. I break other things too, you know.
Right, we need to get that.
I'm back.
Aye, so you are.
Right, I think I know how to get this, and I think I was a bit premature earlier.
I'll let you return to your fancy schmancy glass blowing.
Aye, and I'll let you return to being a pest.
Right, I'm going to cut back to the ship. As we saw before, when we fired the cannon, it destroyed his unicorns and he disappeared. And at this time, he's left his unbreakable bottle outside. So let's get rid of him again.
Not again!
Right, let's get back there. Ah, success. There we go.
Yoink! It's amazing how many of life's problems are solved by indiscriminate cannon fire.
I should have actually spoke to him before, but never mind, we're here now. Get back here.
Yow! Elaine, here I come! Or, maybe not.
I'm a little bit worried that the shattering of the glass, I'm surprised it didn't go in his eyes. Right, we need to find someone to speak to about this map. And here he is.
Hey there, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
It's Hemlock. Hemlock, Mickey. Arr, you!
Me?
Couldn't leave old Hemlock alone with his grog and his tattered dreams, could they?
Did the wind shipwreck you on Flotsam Island too?
Aye. I've been trying to suss out these zany zuffers since I washed up here. I even found an ancient scroll that promised to lead me to all the answers.
No!
Aye, but I couldn't figure it out. I got so frustrated that I kicked one of those statues out in the jungle and stubbed me toe. When I went to that butcher Visage, he cut me leg off.
Ooh, harsh.
Without two good legs, I couldn't explore anymore. So I limped into Club 41 and started up a long-term relationship with a keg of grog.
Why aren't you in Club 41, curled up with your grog?
The two-diamond cannon cloggers kicked me out.
Why?
The club has a strict no feet, no service clause.
Talk about adding insult to injury. Can I see your ancient scroll?
Afraid not, Skippy. Some two-bit bitch stole it from me at a poker game a few months ago. Won't do any good without my eye of the manatee, though.
Keen. Can I borrow it?
Now, why in the name of Neptune's headnails would I let you borrow this priceless artifact of a long-dead civilization?
If DeSinge does have it in for you, I might be able to use it to wreak some sort of piratey revenge on him.
Fine. Can't use it anymore anyhow.
Thanks, Hemlock. I promise you probably won't regret this.
Probably not. Right, let's give this a whirl.
This looks promising.
So again, another maze map. Should be fairly straightforward. We need to start from the altar this time. We'll get there very shortly. For now, we need to see if the Doctor's back in again.
Alphabet sail!
There he is.
Doc?
Oh, it's you. Unless you're here to volunteer your hand to the advancement of science, I have nothing to say to you. For now.
Why are you so interested in my hand anyway?
Because the disease that courses through it appears to be an entirely new life form, capable of animating and taking over dead tissues.
No kidding. That's so... Wait, did you say dead tissues? My hand's not dead. It moves. Sometimes all by itself.
And that's what makes it so fascinating. A seemingly necrotic hand, persistently animating as though compelled by an outside force. Just imagine the possibilities.
Really weird puppet shows? You know, there's other sick pirates infected with the same disease as my hand. Why don't you cut off their limbs?
Oh, I have. But your case is special somehow. I must have that hand.
How about no?
We'll just see about that.
Wonder just why it is special. Is it because it's only his hands? Or is it because it's the first case? Who knows? We might find out later.
What are you doing out here? Don't you have some mildly injured pirates to mangle?
I'm investigating these wondrously icky green clouds that have settled over Flotsam Island.
Bye.
Au revoir. For now.
Right. Time to cut to the jungle. Let's follow this maze.
This looks promising.
Okay. Now we're here at the altar. Let's examine this map again. So it's pretty similar to the last one where we start at the altar, we have to use the map, follow the monkey sounds. When we get to this sign here, it means we need to use the weather vane to determine which direction we need to go in. And so on. Right, let's get this started.
So far, so good.
And when you make the right decisions, by going in the right directions, you'll hear a tinkle. Guybrush will occasionally say something. So, right now we need to examine the weather vane.
Interesting.
I'm going to have one set of flowers.
Are those drawings supposed to represent the wind?
Yes, they are.
I see. This looks promising. Curious.
No? No, maybe not. Right.
This looks promising. Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
Now we're here. I'm running the wrong way around, I think. There we go.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Someone's coming.
I never thought I'd have to come out here again. But it'll be worth a temporary fluctuation in Flotsam's winds to get my hands on Sweetwood's hand. Anthony's hand. How droll.
What was that all about? And what's behind that door?
Right. Not much left to do in this episode. And that looks very similar to the bottle. Let's give this a try.
Looks like I cut off the door's nose to spite its face.
God.
Sometimes it's all I can do to save a little face. That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl. What kind of cheesy ancient civilization worships manatees?
There's one thing here I'm going to do now. This basically is to save time in the next episode. But we do this.
I've just had a really weird idea.
It's me, Ivor Streetwood, Mighty Pirate.
I've got a mission for you, little parrot. Go to the other side of this door and open it from the other side. Okay, little champion, open the door. Stupid bird. And yet there's still something downright charming about it.
Right, don't know what I can do here for now. When I come back, we will return to Flotsam Village, or whatever it's called. And there's not much left to do. I think there's only one more video left in Tales of the Screaming Narwhal, and I'm done. On to episode 2. But for now, yes, I'm going to leave it here, and I'll see you again for the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.